try to get this. There. We're in. We're in. So we get some light on the subject. There we are. Two live viewers. Good morning. That's all I need. I've always got a live viewer on here. Welcome to Saturday Morning Live with Johnyboy. It's my first time back live on air since we've come back off holiday. So thanks for joining this morning. Dreadful day today. Just had a little meeting with Dan from Roman Landscapes in Newport. And if you're looking for a landscaper and a good landscaper, he's your man locally around here. So, and me, of course, and a few others. There's some good guys out there locally, and that's the thing. In your locality, how do you get on with your contractor, your competitors, I should say, like, you know? And do you see him as a threat, or do you see him as a foe, a friend or foe? That's what we call it this morning, friend or foe. Look, we've got to say a big thank you to ITS, supporters of Saturday Morning Live with Johnyboy. The big gilf there. Hiya, bud. How's it going? I couldn't quite see what your name is. Have a look now. I know you've been on before. Big FLB. Good morning, bud. How's it going? Justin, where's my stick of rock, mate? Hope you had a nice break. Well, do you know, I might not be giving a stick of rock back today because it melted in Dubai, basically, Justin. But I'm going to be giving away something this morning. Andrew Kellum. Good morning, Andrew. Nice beard. Yeah, Alison Toby, that I had to shave it. I had to look smart. But I'll be totally honest with you, the reason I've got the beard at the moment is not a beard, it's a week's growth. And the reason is I haven't been very well. I've got back off holiday. I haven't had a cold in 3 years, nearly 3 years, 2.5 years, two and 3/4. And I've got a cold as soon as I come back. I've had loads of PCR tests, so we're all clear. I've been given the negative, so I'm all right. You're an inspiration to us all landscapers. PW Landscapes. Hey, bud, you're the inspiration. You guys that join the Saturday morning are the inspiration. Steve Burrows on site this morning in the rain, cleared 18 ton of muck. How is everyone today? There we are. That's why I like. Look how Steve says that. How is everyone? This is what we never had years ago. People talking to each other, landscapers talking to each other. But we do here. Who won the Ruby competition, John? The Ruby competition, so much to talk about. The Ruby competition will be announced on Monday. Ruby will be announcing it. We've had loads of entries on there, and I'm glad that you said and reminded me of the competition, because I forgot all about it. It went totally out of my head. But the Phil and some other staff at colleagues at Ruby will be announcing the winner on Monday. So today and tomorrow is your last chance to enter. And what I would suggest is that if you haven't entered, get on it. And if you've got another colleague that works for you, or a friend or whatever, get them to enter. Why not? Like, you know, they never said that you can't enter more than once if it's through another source. And they could be part of your family or part of your company. Get them to enter. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. I'm a bit disappointed. We got 15 live viewers. Let's get a few more. So just now, I was just talking to Dan from Roman Landscapes, and we were talking about augers and cutting into porcelain for the downpipes, you know. And Dan come round, and we've sort of helped him out with an old auger. And if Dan is watching now again, if he has a trouble with the one I gave him, we've got a new one here anyway. So I should have gave it to him, but I just need it myself for next week. If you're looking for any cutting bits like that, try Henry at Elite Stone Tools. I think a few of you guys know who he is now. Such a nice guy to deal with, and a little bit different from a lot of companies out there where Henry is on the ball and he's just a nice person, great customer service, and it's good to see. We got Alex Cummins there. Let me just get my glass on. So he says, "Hi Johnny, hope you enjoyed your holiday. Any tips on cutting porcelain 900 by 620 mil with an angle grinder?" Well, what you probably need to do is use a super thin mesh blade. You can get dry cut or you can get wet cut, and it can be done. it's difficult. You just got to make sure that. I think there's a system you can use for an angle grinder to make sure that you run straight. That's the thing that you got to watch. You've got to make sure you run nice and straight, even if you mark those lines, and just go along and take your time with it. But it's the blade. It's down to the blade at the end of the day. There's a lot of guys on here can actually give some advice on that. 5 likes we've got now. Let's keep it going. Henry Flint says, my ears are burning, morning all. There he is. There's the man himself. Good to see Henry on here. I was just saying, Henry, what great customer service that you give, especially with an online presence, which is unusual in itself. That there's this feeling of, though it's online, you do phone people up and you do follow things through and speak to people and keep them reassured of when their packages is going to come. Henry, I gotta say, thank you. I've had that delivery for the pack of sweets. I should have had it on show this morning. But our Ryan that works with us, we've been really cleaning the studio out, and he's got it all compartmentalized. And I don't know, I went out there this morning. I was talking to Dan from Roman Landscapes, and we've given him one of the augers that you've sent me. I've done 4 or 5 cuts with it with the downpipes. I haven't used many, and Dan has got it from Roman Landscapes. So if Dan is watching this now, Henry is on here now. If Henry wants to share a link to his company, because they're a fantastic cutting piece of equipment, you need to get on there. Henry, someone also asked, is for cutting with a angle grinder. Justin rather says, be interesting to hear Henry if he was interested to come on. If Henry was, yeah, that's a good point. We ought to get Henry on here one day and get him on a live stream and talk to him. If he wants to give me a ring now, I haven't got the number at the moment, but we can do it. We can do it next week. That's what we'll do. We'll arrange it for next week. John Ruddleston. Hi, Johnny. How's it going, John? Where are you from? And we want to know what you're doing. 21 live viewers. Absolutely perfect. A lot of people's going to be seeing this after. 6 likes. We need to get it up. Look, John Ruddleston says, hi, Johnny. Got to face concrete risers and tread, which is the best way to ensure the Indian sandstone remains fully attached, especially on risers. Well, I tell you now, this week, Ryan and I have been cleaning out what we call the undisclosed location, which is my garage. It's no big secret now. And we're honest, we're making massive progress in there now, and we're going to have a real fantastic work studio, podcasting studio in there. We got loads of space in there, and eventually we'll be able to do some of the live streams from there, and Andy Callum's been helping me out with that. So looking forward to that. 1 second. So good to have a nice cup of tea. So good. Though we had some good tea in Dubai, it was absolutely fantastic. What I'm going to do this morning, because we've got 18 live viewers, but so before you go and disappear, we have, right, from Vaunt, from ITS, because they're so good that they support us on here. We're going to be giving one of these away. This is a tool belt from Vaunt, which is their own company. And we've also got another one. This is a tool bag. Look at this. There we are. We're going to be giving these away this morning. Good morning from Glasgow Wellies Seasons. That's great when I hear people from Glasgow. It's fantastic. Seasons has arrived. Yeah, it has arrived. Totally. John Ron says, hi, Johnny. Got to face concrete. What I would do, John, I would just use Mapei. Mapei exterior rapid set. It really is rapid. It really go off. And there are some other products out there that's good. And that's what I was just saying. Ryan and I this week, we had a bit of a display from Sandstone Supplies, and we've had to rearrange the studio now. And basically we stuck some of those units on the wall with a Mapei rapid set. And I'll tell you now, I'll be honest, because I was playing around, we actually use silicon. I'm not suggesting anyone to use silicon, because I was messing around in there one day, and the 1x1s were really difficult to get off. I'm not endorsing that. Don't use that. Use an exterior rapid set and use Mapei. It does work. Tom Conley, morning JB, and all you landscape legends. Love it. 80 viewers and 99 likes. Hit the Is it really 80 viewers and 99 likes? Hit that like button, folks. But you know, Tom, on here it shows me just 21 live views. But anyway, look, what we're going to be doing. Some two people are going to be really lucky. We're going to be giving away this tool bag here from Vaunt. There, I don't need to get it out, do I? Do you want to have a look at it? Should we get out and have a look? There we are. That's what it does. Let's have a look. We're going to be giving this away this morning, and as well as this tool belt, I'm going to be giving this away. So we're going to need some addresses at some point. Let's see if we can just cut this open. We're going to get this bag out and have a look. No sooner than I've come back, we're giving away something again, because I'm a great believer in supporting the landscape community and giving back. Okay, it's not what we've had before, but with all this social media now, the social media presence that we've got, we're able to put a little bit of pressure on companies and to give back. They take our money, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with taking money. Money's good. It's healthy. Okay, to want money is not a bad thing. It's when you want money that people don't know that you're actually taking is not a good thing. So here we are. Look, this is the tool bag. Let's get it in the box now. Have a look. Let's get it out. Look at that. This arrived yesterday. Now, I actually like this. I would actually use this myself for some tools. Maybe you could put all your little auger bits or your little ruby tool cutting bits could actually go in that. But I want to give this away. I want to give it away to somebody. This is from Vaunt. We're going to open up now. They say you should always put some money in there. Look at that. Nice, all compartmentalised. That's the one side there. All right. And then we have on this side. So there's two parts to this by the looks of it. We got the other part there. And yeah. It's like a little flight bag, really, but a little tool bag. Got some stuff on the outside. Put your screwdrivers in, but you could put maybe some of your your elite stone tools, your blades and your auger bits in there. If you're really seriously working with porcelain on a day-to-day basis, maybe you could put that in there, or any other products that you want to put on there. But we're going to be giving that one away, and we're going to get the belt out now. I'm going to get it out because I want to show you. So this is the tool belt. We're going to be giving this away. So after this live stream, what I want is I'm going to be announcing before the end of the live stream who I'm going to give this to. It depends. It depends if you share the video and what you're doing and your interaction and how you talk to me will depend on who I give this to. So I'm going to have some favourites today. Yeah, teachers' pets, without a doubt. And the apple that you're giving to me is by interacting now on the group. Let me just open this up. Let's have a look at this tool belt. And do you know, it's nothing worse. We're approaching that time of the year now where we're hitting the rainy season, aren't we? It's happening before our very eyes. There we are. There's the tool belt. Let's get it out of the box. Oh, that's a real good tool belt. Look at that. Look, for your hammers or your axes or whatever you're using, bits and pieces. Fantastic belt. And look, it's got padding on the back. That is a good tool belt. Look at that. That's not bad at all. That's the Vaunt tool belt. And what you've got to do, you've got to be able to share a picture with me with that. So we're going to be giving one of these away. Let's get them up there. Let's have a look. What we'll do, we'll put those behind us. We'll adjust the camera so you can actually see those over there. Brand new tool bag and the two belts from Vaunt. So we'll put those over there so you can actually see those. 1 second. Get one up here, flash it out on the top here, just like we used to do on the markets years ago. You can see that in the background. It's there, it is behind me. So we're going to be giving that away. The tool bag and the tool belt. Let's just read what somebody says on there now. John Ruddleston says, thanks, John, for the tip. Appreciate it. Love the live. It's a great YouTube channel. No, it's only a great YouTube channel because of you guys on here. So thanks very much. Will, good morning, mate. How's it going, Lee Cornwall? When are we going to got a tour of your garden, Johnny? Well, that's going to happen. Tom Conley says, JB, over 80 viewers. Steve Burrows says, Johnny, can you give a shout out to Paul Fowler, Grab Hire, for helping us out at Short? Yeah, Paul Fowler, absolutely fantastic guy, fantastic company, brilliant guy, lovely to work with, lovely family, and very close to my heart. And unfortunately, I don't really use Grab services no more, but if you're in Cardiff and you're looking for a Grab service, give Paul Fowler a ring. It's as simple as that. Top notch. Good morning, Johnny. Hope you've had a lovely holiday. I've had a great holiday and we had a good break, but it's it can be, if you allow it, it can be a little bit depressing. And when you're coming back to this and this rain that we're putting up with, that's hence why I've got the jacket on this morning and I've caught a cold. I'm not feeling good at the moment. But yeah, massive shout out to Paul Fowler there and Terry and the boys down there, and Dan. Jamie Ford says, good morning. Then we got... I love your generosity, must be something in the Welsh air. Great channel, John. Always happy to help those who need it most. Keep on keeping on, mate. Love it. It looks like we may have a winner there. Like, if you've got anything to say about the channel, if you've got anything to say about anything that you want to share with me, any questions that you want to ask me, or you want to ask any other viewer on the group now. Let's see if we can get the bag in the background. You can have a look. There it is. If you've got any questions or if you've got anything that you want to say now this morning, now's your time, because you can air your views. There's nothing wrong with that as long as it's done in a respectful way. 24 live viewers as I can see at the moment, 12 likes. Look, guys, hey, where's John Ward? Where's John Ward? We haven't seen John Ward or Dan Woods from Birmingham. Where are they? Are they watching this morning? 13 likes, 25 live viewers. I'd say that's probably about the third cup of tea since I've had back in a week. I've been drinking lamb sips since I come back. Guys, look, it's got to be said, right? You know, every company, there we are. This is what I want. This is what I want. I'm going to talk about that in a moment. But hey, Johnyboy, you do an excellent job. Work, pal. Used Canadian red cedar on a screen and seating 2 weeks ago. Big parts went black after 3 days. Oh, and now grey. Supplier not giving me much satisfaction. Wow. What we need to do is you need to tell us who that supplier is, and then maybe we can speak to them. Or if you want to give me a ring after the live stream, I can have a chat to you, and then we can discuss it and try and sort out if anybody else has got any advice on Cathal Ogan talking there. He says, excellent work. Used a Canadian red cedar on a screen and seating 2 weeks ago. Big parts went black after 3 weeks. I would say that the stuff that's gone black, we haven't got Ryan on here at the chemist at the moment. I think the 18 likes, fantastic. Let's get 20 at least. I think the parts that went black is to do with fungus. So I think that could do with the damp weather. Probably needed to be sealed at some point, but that's not good at all. Justin says, how do we all change our site management? Change our site management now that the weather is changing? Need to be super organized to be able to progress. Yeah, absolutely, Just. I totally agree with you. And this is the thing that we'll all be facing in the near future, is how we manage our weeks due to the weather. Got the bag in the back now. Just have a look. Same colour as my jacket. This is not a Vont jacket, of course. So yeah, great point, Justin. Yeah, how do we manage going forward? It's a difficult thing, and we have to make sure that we keep the money coming in and we keep our customers happy. If we can, we don't want to compromise the work at any point. Do we go off and maybe do some prep on another job? I don't know. I think if your customer is understanding, you can go off and do something on something else. And I think so. Jared Taylor says, morning, Johnny. Just to say thanks for all the tips. Watched loads of your videos and just finished our garden. If you want to see it, we'll send you some pics. Hey, guys, I think I do, Jared. I'd love to see. Just drop us an email, info@greentoplandscapes.co.uk. info@greentoplandscapes.co.uk to choose a couple of winners of this now today. What I prefer, right? What I would prefer, if you can drop me an email today to make it fair, because sometimes after the live stream, I don't see people's comments. Maybe if you want to drop me an email, and then we can choose the winners from the email. So drop me an email, info@greentoplandscapes.co.uk, and we can choose a winner from there. info@greentoplandscapes.co.uk. We got the tool belt and the box to give away, the tool bag to give away. Hi, Cathy, can I ask how you fixed it? There you are. This is how it works. Brilliant. Yeah, because you do need stainless steel brads to stop the rust marks, but if it's gone black all over on the wood, I suggest that it was probably some sort of fungus. I think you are the most handsome man in South Wales, Steve Burrows. Do you want my address now for the tool bag? Well, Steve, if you want to drop an email at info@Greentop Landscapes with your address on, right? I think I got to give the tool bag to you for saying I'm the answer man. Listen, don't worry if you don't win. We still got the tool bag and the tool belt that I want to give away. But I like what Steve says there. That'll do me fine. It's great for my ego. Hi, John. I'm looking at doing some time-lapse video on site. Can you recommend a camera or a device to use? Well, to be honest, I think it depends what sort of time lapse you're gonna use. Whether it's going to be the whole duration of the job or whether it's going to be a short bit. If you're going to have the whole duration, obviously a GoPro is good because they are without doubt professional cameras. They were made for the professional industry and they do work. But there are other ones out there that are cheaper. The GoPro isn't cheap whatsoever. So all I would do is go on Google and just type in time lapse. I haven't got yet to use this one yet. This is a little Sony ZV. It's a cracking little camera. It's got the liquid crystal display here, but you wouldn't want to use this for the whole duration of a time lapse. Johnny, Johnny gave you 4 red. Love this. Give you 4 red love hearts. Can I have the tool belt, please? Well, look, drop us an email. Say it on there. That's all we need to know. And I think we got our 2 winners already on there. So I want. Maybe, look, the big LFB, if you want to drop me an email with your address on, you can have the tool bag. And Steve Burrows, because he told me I was the most handsome man, he can have the tool bag. Simple as that. Drop us an email. And there's your 2 winners today. And I've chose it. I've chose it live on air simply because of the comments that's coming back. It's great for my ego. Catherine says, stainless steel round top nails, seat went down to mild steel brackets. Probably it might be a good idea, Kath, if you send us a picture at info@Greentop Landscapes, we can have a look at that. The big FB. Look at him, he's crying now. He's crying. They're going to argue. Maybe they can resolve it on air now and get it sorted with good dialogue, and it's not going to go on for a long time. Maybe we've got another tool bag belt we can give away. But if you drop us an email, you two guys, drop us an email at info@greentoplandscapes.co.uk. Look, I've got a lot of things to do. I've got to do a bit of flat pack today, sorting out after this live stream. So I'm going to be getting on with that. And then I got to think I'm going to be skimming the ceiling probably later on tonight in the garage, in the studio, getting the ceiling skimmed. Anybody got any advice on skimming? Happy to. I've been doing it for a while, but I want to hear off people. Things change, knowledge changes, doesn't it? So we got to think about what we're doing. Just because we did it in the past in a certain way doesn't mean to say that's the future now. So going to be doing a little bit of skimming on the boards, the plaster boards on there. It's all nailed up. I'm going to tape all the joints up first, and all those little nail holes. We're going to put a little bit of on there. Best advice, Jamie Forbes, get a plasterer. Love it, Jamie. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. Jamie, I can't afford one. It's as simple as that. I can't afford one. Guys, it's so good to be back. It's so good. And I really appreciate you guys joining on the live stream. Got a new job starting Monday, Tuesday. Tool bag giveaway, Lee Martin. Big Johnny, I gave you... I know, there we are. I got you, bud. I've just seen it. So we've got our winners on there. Maybe we'll give 2 tool belts away, or maybe give the tool bag away next week. Look, every week is a winner on this live podcast. Everybody wins in some ways. Everybody's here to help, to support. We got Henry that's joined us at the moment. 20 likes we've had. Let's get another couple of likes, at least 22 live viewers, 23 now. Let's just get a couple of likes before we close the live podcast today. Hey guys, look, this channel is not just about me, it's about you. It's about bringing people together. Certainly on a day when you see this is horrendous, isn't it? And it can be depressing. Yeah. Knowledge that you give makes us all winners. Absolutely. Everybody on here is a winner. We got someone else there. We're back. What we're going to do, I think I'm going to have a couple of emails. We got a few more things that we can give away. So if you want to drop us an email, can't do it for everyone, but let's see what we can actually do. And we will get on with that this weekend. Guys, look, use the channel respectfully, right? We still, now and again, if you see anything that anybody says anything untowards on the channel, just let me know, because it's not good. We have a lot of young people that actually join the channel, and it's not fair at all that they actually see some of these comments. 22 likes, absolutely fantastic. Really, really appreciate it. The emails are still coming in. Look, I'm gonna look at those emails. I'm gonna make a list, and we're going to see what we can do for people. I did have a little bit of stuff come from Vaughn. You may not necessarily get what you were looking for, but I will send it. This live stream is never, on this channel, isn't always about giving product away. It's about supporting other members. And the beauty of this channel is that other members support, and other people that follow the channel, they support each other and they help each other. You can see their names, you see their businesses, you see what they do. No need for us to disrespect John. No, it's not at all. I totally agree with you, bud. Look, that's it now. I'm not 100% at the moment. But if there's anything that you want from the channel more, I'm going to start filming the new project on Monday. I'm looking forward to it. There's a few other things we've got to do for a few customers. I see that there are products with companies. John, I got to go. Good luck to everyone on site next week. Yeah, just thanks very much. Really appreciate it, mate. Really, really appreciate everybody joining this morning. But remember, please remember that this channel is to help everybody. There's lots of things I would have liked to cover today, with suppliers running out of materials and not informing their customers that they are going to be running out of it. And I know there's customers that have ordered products, and then when they go to order some more for the next stage, it's end of line, and that's not good at all. A bit upsetting, really, and not fair, and it's not the way things should be done. And what do we do about it? Well, what we need to do about it, we need... I can't see what you're saying, John. What we need to do is we need to make it quite clear and crystal clear, and we need to have some clarity when you're dealing with your suppliers, that you've got to make sure that they've got product going forward. So before you buy it, make sure that they're going to have available stock. They can't say, well, we're going to have it for another year or whatever, or but because lines do get discontinued. But you need to pose that question in some way. Steve Burrow says, of home for a warm shower now. Stay safe. He's off home for a warm... All the best, Steve. All the best. Thanks for joining. Look, guys, one more thing. If you feel that you want to share this channel out at some time, or even this actual video at any point, please share it, because it's going to help other landscapers. 23 likes, absolutely fantastic. So just don't forget, mind, that this channel is not just about you, it's not just about me, it's about getting to that greater audience. So start sharing some of the videos out so other contractors can see. Share it on other platforms so other people can actually see what's going on and they can get the benefit. 24 likes, I'm absolutely blown away. John Rutherson says, seeing the priming slurry on your sandstone tips video, would you still use it for risers? What I would say, John, is that if you use it on the risers, you put your map eye on your concrete step, and then you also back butter on the unit that you're sticking, and always use the rapid set, because it does go off quick. Just watch it, pack it up, try and get it cut right, make sure that dry lay it first, pack it and have a look, and just check that you're heading in the right direction. Don't just stick it on there and thinking, oh my God, and then you have to take it off, because it just gets in a mess. Put it on dry first and just see if it works, and then take it from there. But back butter the unit as well, so it sticks to it. So you make sure that you score it through as well, and you put those lines through there with a trowel. There you go. There you are, guys. We're in the 30 minutes, and that's absolutely it for me today, because I'm absolutely burnt out and I'm still feeling a bit rough and under the weather. I've got my head's absolutely banging at the moment, but so important that I come back and did this live stream. Dubai was absolutely fantastic. It was inspirational. We had a break. The sun was great. By the pool was great, but looking at all the landscaping, the architecture right there was totally inspirational. Absolutely blown away by all of it. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be making a short list of those people that probably do it tomorrow morning, and just check everybody that is like the live stream. So thanks for joining. Really, really appreciate it. Have a great weekend, and please be safe wherever you are, whatever you're doing. But don't forget to share the video. Yeah, I do. Hey, cheers, boys. Have a great weekend, and girls, and anyone else that's watched it. Don't be alone. And if you need any help or any advice, just drop us an email, info@greentoplandscapes.co.uk, or you can give us a ring on 07795 595 994. Shout out to my son for helping me today, Liam Burrows. Liam, I want to see a picture on an email of you and your dad as a selfie on the job or when you get back today. So see you soon. Take care. Be lucky, boys. All the best. Liam, I'm proud of you helping your dad out on a Saturday. Have a great weekend. Be safe.